has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boo! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, "Facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue."
Watch it!
Jeez! Away from me! I swear, I'll call the police.
Say what? Someone was...
Hey,
Stop! Find someone worth fighting! Come here! How's he fighting all of us? You ain't getting through me! You're doing that to me! I dare you! Picked a bad day to mess with us! You're dead, bug! You're dead! Let's dance, Spider-Man! Not gonna stop me! Gonna crush you! Help me out here!
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, "Facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue." There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means. Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, "Facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue." Another postcard under here. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now
I need to
Yankee,
cruise home and get my
you'll always
daily
have
food
family
from.
in your life.
Later.
Love you lots, big man. See you at the next club.
Changing this.
Wow. Haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. I followed the clue and just heard that. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
In criminal news, sounds like there's a weapons deal happening near you.
You all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
I know Spidey taught me to equip for this.
Stop, criminals! You don't stand a chance!
Keeping the neighborhood safe from Roxxon weapons. Spider-Man style.
there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
That helicopter looks possessed. It's gonna hurt someone if I don't stop it. What are you doing?
Nothing, I swear! Things moving on its own!
Attack's coming from 3 transmitters. Hit him right! Target's on your back, Spider-Man! You fight, Spider-Man! Regret that! Opening fire! Fighting us with Got one. Need to find the other 2. Gotta take out the transmitter. The transmitter. That's 2. One more. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
killed the hack.
I'll let you go since you helped. Thanks.
Helicopter's okay. Not about to die. Bomb NYC. Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Hey!
Who?
Watch it. I was on the train home, and Spider-Man was in my car.
No way. The Spider-Man? Not one of the dudes from Times Square?
It had to be him.
Martin Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here. And when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Battling Vulture. Soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. Thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clue.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now. Gotta lock onto this. Tracking the signal. Gotta lock. Underground's trying to get the press to notice them more. Maybe they should launch an app. The Underground, as advertised. How's building that underground brand going? Turn off the transmitter to stop the interference. And done. Maybe the Underground should try handing out pamphlets next time. How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Hey, doesn't the museum keep a fossil on the balcony facing the river? Worth a look. Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up in awe, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Finn and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Looks like some raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages. No bueno.
Don't know what those escaped convicts are thinking blocking the street like that. Better find out. Get away from that car!
Like he did! Oh, crap! This was too high profile. I ain't scared of you! Oh, I'm ready. Go ahead! End of the line! Spider!
catching all the stragglers from the convoy escape.
Wait.
Nice.
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front page about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Hey! Someone there?
This is a charity.
So be charity!
Come on. I'm not letting you rob a charity.
Time to teach you a lesson! Can't take all of us! ¡Vámonos! Take an aim at Spider-Man! You're done, kid! That's it! Gloves are off! This ain't gonna end well for you!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0. You ever need my help again? Ping my ass. Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Oh, digging the new color scheme.
Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
Directions.
These crystal sales make people crazy.
Cool, man. The suit. Seriously. Around here, okay?
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Hey fam, check it out.
Gotta get moving. I got a step goal to hit.
Hope I'm not offended.
Are you kidding me? Not the new guy. Taxi!
Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
No, they finally fixed it.
I thought you had 6 arms.
Are
Getting better and better.
Okay. Hi, Spider-Man.
Wow.
Oh my.
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker. Here we go.
I gotta go, Spider.
Lobster Bill's, Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB with your uncle. Every musician you love. Played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I don't regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man, I need a minute after hearing that. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
Later.
Should you be just standing here like that?
I'm sure that weapons deal is
Don't
kind
let
of
him leave!
legit,
He saw everything!
but I should check it out anyway.
You're mine! Get up, you asshole!
Keeping the neighborhood safe from Roxxon weapons. Spider-Man style.
run. My boyfriend is not gonna believe this. You're way cooler than the old Spidey. Wait until I message Danica about this. Everything all right? Can't stay to chat, Spidey. Too much to do. Hello? The suit is still so slick.
Spider boy? Spider Lane? Hope I'm not offending.
Raft prisoners are holding up a store and took hostages.
Hey fam, check it out.
Who would
Okay, I'm bored. Peace!
you or Spidey?
City's got your back, Spidey.
Oh yeah, their stock is cratering. That plaza in Harlem was a huge money sink, and now with the lawsuits, they're way in the red. Financial slide.
Something in that store.
We have hostages!
Time to rejoin our friends in the island prison, my guys.
Out of your league! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this! Knocking him down! Oh, where that came from! Nowhere to run, Spider-Man! I don't miss!
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
I guess there are some good things about this city.
Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath stuyvescent lives a Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
Okay, I'm bored. Peace!
Get the crap out of me! Hey, look! It's that new Spider-Man!
That really him?
I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Boy, lobster beans. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first... just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with me. And she went into labor right before this. I blame the Cajun troop. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried over it. Let me tell you what.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Newfold. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Should check the gates around the building. Next clue. Nice.
new Spider-Man?
Yeah. I know people that might, but it's a big deal.
Thank God. My wife won't stop talking about him.
Seriously? Why?
Roxxon and the Underground are trading shots nearby.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Should check the gates around the building. There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Stay back!
Should check the gates around the building.
Hey!
Yeah, there's two of them now.
So perdón.
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sid will let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up. There's the art space.